Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. If you happened to watch my show yesterday, you would have saw us go into Labrynthian, and it was a longer, I already kind of guessed I was going to have to come out and sleep, but I almost got taken out by uh, what's it called? A wisp. And hold on, I'm gonna do one thing here real quick. You guys just hold on a second. Just hold that thought. You're gonna see me disappear and I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do something real quick. What I'm gonna do is, I'll explain it here in a minute. Okay, what you guys didn't see me do is I exited the game and came right back in. I completely turned it off, got out of the game. And the reason I did that is because when I saved yesterday, if you wherever you save, it's going to be basically the same. Or I say yesterday, but I actually meant like 5 minutes ago, because sometimes I do videos in a row. And right now it's in the evening, everybody's asleep, so I'm working on my videos. So I did stop the game and started the new video. So I'll come back in to see if she's got something to sell for healing. Because when I was in here yesterday, before I saved, it did not. Well, there's at least one. Before she didn't have anything, so. When you get out of the game completely, sometimes it will reset what they have inside. I don't really want to buy her food, do I? I'll buy the hot stuff. Not cheese, because I got a lot of cheese and I really don't eat it that often. But sometimes the game is like playing with you. Like it'll know you're hurting for a certain thing, and then that thing will never appear. But if you shut the game off and come right back in, sometimes it does kick over new stuff. So that's what I did. Okay, I'm not selling anything else. I have to make stuff to sell to her, and I don't want to make stuff right this second. I got some more stuff at the house, so I'll go to my house first. I basically just took the chance of exiting out, coming back in, just to buy if she had more stuff to sell. Like I've got really low on healing, fighting a will-o'-the-wisp in survival mode inside Labrynthian, and it really just wiped out my supply of ultimate healings. I had like 10 of them, but it really just took me out. I'm like, holy crap, man. So we'll buy from her again, see what she's got to do. She's got one. Yeah, see, the game's messing with you when they do that. That's all she's got is just one. Funny, so funny. That's alright, we'll figure it out. And let me go ahead and sell her. I don't think I have anything else I want to sell her. I think she'll run out of money. So I'm going to keep the ebony stuff because it's hard to make anyway. Oh, that's why I want to check and see if she has any. Well, she has an ebony ingot. Let me take that. Anything else she has that I might need? And let me go here, and I will sell her 7 of those. I always try to sell the cheap ones if I can, keep the bigger ones, because you can use those for stuff sometimes. Come on, get out of my way, Hilda. Walk on her, Hilda. Go ahead, do that.
Welcome to the center.
That's funny. Just walk on her.
You got the news? Is that Mage just blew up Winterhold. Guess it was just a matter of time.
that was truly kind of interesting. But I was trying to style, and I didn't do bad. Actually, the Ebony Spell Knight armor, it's not enchanted. So I was actually doing pretty well in Labrynthian with unenchanted armor. But I think that also made it a little bit harder on me, so I'm going to max my density on armor. Basically, I'm not going to go in there with just, I think also I'm going to craft up my, because I got dragon bones from in there, even though I haven't ever fought a dragon. Well, technically now I have, because there's a bone dragon running around inside Labrynthian, so I fought a dragon. And I'm not Dragonborn yet. But that is a source of dragon bones.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Looking to see how much ebony you got. There you go, 6. What else do you have? That's sometimes rare and sometimes I will need.
Take a look.
Let's see what things I've got that I can sell. I can sell one of these bows. I can sell a shield. I don't really use a shield. And that'll be it. Oh, let's see if I can give these to Hilda. See if I can give her these Dwarmer cogs. Okay, those are for the Mage Guild. Arnell Gain, I think he needs 10 of them. So I'm keeping those. What's she carrying over there? Let me take these off of her as well. I think we're down to where we're sturdy enough that we can make it with one thing. We don't need that anymore. I used to carry a bunch of torches, but I think I'm actually pretty good at not needing them now. So basically I'm going to go back and smith my 2 armors just to see what kind of turns out the best. And come back in kind of packing heavy, honestly. I do need to level up too, so I can get what's called. Actually, let me do that while I'm walking to the house. Let me see, where's my... Inside the city, so it's fine. Alteration. Bonus alteration. And my expert rogue alteration. Hold on, where's my former helmet of alteration? You know what? I think I may have sold it and need to make a new one. Let's try and do that while I'm here.
Staying safe, I hope.
I'm telling you, Ultra's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He would be insane to try it. He doesn't have the man.
That's not what my scouts
Yeah, I think because I spelled alteration wrong on my helmet, that's why.
Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not the cause. It's who he does.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Baldwin. Baldwin refuses to
Actually, let me get out of here.
fight
Yes.
against Jason.
Let me hit potion first. Fortify restoration. Okay, I do have one. Fortify restoration. Enchanting.
On the other hand,
And
also
bring here and make a helmet.
on Ulfric's friend.
No, but he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire. Fine. Then Ulfric pillage the city.
General,
You people in the damn jails.
sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter to use your confidence, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
I spelled it right this time.
Sends him on.
Alteration helm. Okay. Got this. Let me go ahead and get telekinesis up. I'll grab something when I go outside. For those of you who haven't seen me do this, it's kind of a trick you can do in Skyrim. There's a set of shoes, the boatswain shoes. You can put alteration on them. You can put on a circlet and helmet, farmer helmet with alteration, all on the same one. So it gives you about 6 things that you have on the what's called. Let me go drop something. I'll drop a torch. Okay, my torch on the ground. I got telekinesis. I'm gonna go first to person. There's my torch. And basically it, because I've got so much alteration stuff on me, it doesn't lose any, I don't lose any magic doing this. I can literally do it forever. Let me look real quick and see what my alteration's at though. Oh, it's just at 90, yeah, so I can do it. And you can walk while you're doing it, so I'm walking down my house anyway, so might as well level up while I'm doing it. There's another one to do destruction, and you can go to 100 destruction. Actually, one just freaking fast travel. Although I'm doing survival mode, so I can't fast travel. But if you can fast travel, Unbound Storms, if you cast in both hands and then select the fast travel while you're holding the cast, by the time you reach the other end, like if you go from Markarth to Riften, you will gain 100 points. Almost 100. Sometimes it won't go exactly 100. Sometimes it'll be like 95. But it's still, you gain a ton of stuff for doing that. A ton of experience for doing that. I know some people say it cheats. I do some things, but I don't do everything. Okay, stop that because I'm going in the house. Yo, get out of my way. Anyway. So I have to sleep anyway, though, so. flashlight around to behind you while I'm sitting here. But the destruction way is the absolute fastest to do, like any of these. Like if you want to spam, the destruction is the fastest. This is the easiest though, because it doesn't take any it doesn't take any effort other than putting a rubber band around your controller. You can literally go and do the dishes while you're doing this. Yeah, I've watched movies with other characters. I did it with my very first character in PlayStation 3 when Skyrim first came out. That's where I first figured out how to do this. And the reason I did it was because I don't know if you've ever played a game a long time ago called Champions of Norath. You could do the same thing if you enchanted your equipment as a mage. They had a wave of like fire that would come out from your character. But if you enchanted everything with like mana regeneration, literally it would just, you could do it forever. It would just like, it would just keep just popping flames out. So anything came near you, you were literally clearing hallways with those flames. I did it for my wife. She wanted to know how she could kill more, and I made it for her character, and she adored that. She just ran around killing everything. The max level was like 80 in that game, but it was a great game. Champions of North was prior to Skyrim. It was one of the better role-playing games out there, based on the was it EverQuest? But that's where I got the idea to do it in Skyrim, because I'd already done it in there. And so when I did that, I was like, oh, that's how I made my first character. He finished everything. He was down to where he was wearing. When I max out a character, basically I start wearing like the worst things possible. And he was wearing like the horn armor with a Forsworn helm, and he wears Forsworn boots and gloves and a hide shield. Okay, there, I take the thing. We're done with that now. I know you guys are like, why the heck do you do that? Because I'm here to level up when I go to sleep. Get out of the way, Hilda. I'm going to go get money first. Hilda, come over here. I'm going to have to make you wait. Not in the doorway. Wait here. That's what you do to followers. Make them wait. And Hilda just needs to wait. Oh, some money.
We have a cozy little pocket. Here.
500 gold? What the heck? Cook for me.
This is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow.
Way to go, Jordis.
Very well, love. This is a beautiful house.
She's happy.
Solitude is so safe and so diverse. It's a wonderful place to raise a child.
Okay, I'll sort everything here in a minute. Let me go ahead and sleep first. Do the whole night long sleeping thing. And then I'll basically sort out what armor I'm going to wear. There we go. So now we are 91st level. And let's see here. I should legendary it again. I'm not going to do it right this minute. I've got a point armor. And I've already done, oh, I haven't done that yet. So I did this one all the way to the top. Paralyzing strike with a one-handed. And that is maxed, so I'm good on this one. Two-handed. Okay, max that. I've not maxed deep wounds and sweep, and then War Master. Did I get sweep yet? Okay, I got sweep. Okay, I'm gonna do War Master. That'll make my two-handed swings a lot better. I am probably gonna. I know I've been professing to never do archery, but I'm not gonna be a stealth archer, but I probably will start putting points soon, just to build it up. Just so I can shoot and possibly kill somebody. I call it strong point. I don't sneak around and like try to stealth my way through the game, even though I've got 100. I'm like a shadow master and I don't even use it. I do use it for some things. Well, you cast a magic, but I'm not a stealth archer. Never put a single point in it. Just it's not my thing. I can do it, but it just doesn't really impress me. Okay, let's see here what we got in the chest. Oh, I don't want that. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna take Daedric arrows because I think those are the most powerful arrows. Actually, they're 24. These are 26. Maybe I should carry these. I'm going to carry bone arrows. One-handed. I've been using a, what's call it, but maybe I should use a war axe. Let me take that with me just in case. I think my two-handed sword is the best that I can get going in there. Because I already got a Daedric two-handed sword. I can't do dragon stuff yet. So we'll do it at that. I'm not going to get real crazy. I know you guys are like, dude, stop wasting my time. Okay, so this has 31%. But that's the one that I was wearing before, and I haven't been wearing it because I was trying to be stylish. But this has 50% Daedric armor revival. So I'm going to take that with me. I think I'm actually going to carry this as well. Not the insulated stuff. Don't worry, I'm going to put some stuff back. I will need a helmet. They're all the same weight or same armor. I'll take a Daedric helmet as well. See, I've got dragon armor stuff. Let me go back up to the top. I'm going to take my dragon stuff with me too. I'll just smith both and see which one comes out better. I don't think I can smith everything, but I think I've got at least 5 pieces of dragon bone that I can smith with. That's the skill, that's the light armor. Let me see something. Yeah, that's what my main character wears. You can't smith this, and that's what's funny. If you get a big character, I always put them in something that is actually like probably the worst armor they could wear. Just because I think it's funny, and it's also kind of an indication that you already beat the game, so there's nothing really left for you to do other than wander around. Taking all my dragon stuff just in case it can be smithed. I'll see what can smith and what can't. That's actually my favorite pair of gauntlets. sets just because they're offset. One looks heavier than the other. I have an eclectic taste, I guess, in armor. I like mixing and matching armor out, but not necessarily like a given set. I like to mix it up. Okay, make sure I've got all the stuff. I do have a full set of Daedric too. Okay, good. Daedric Arrival, helmet, boots, gauntlets. Those are the magical ones though. I can't do anything to change those. I'm probably not going to use those. Actually, let me go ahead and put those back because helmet, curious in that one. Sorry, you guys. Even though I'm looking for the heaviest stuff, I'm also thinking how it's going to look and what's going to be the best. I do want to take some Daedric gauntlets just in case, and some Daedric boots. If I have to look like a Daedra, I will. Just so I can get through that level. Even in the Spell Knight armor, I was still doing fairly well, not taking damage from it. Daedric boots at. Up there. Actually, since I'm doing that, let me go over here and check and grab this helmet by off chance. Take that too. Okay, I'm gonna go check this out and see what will smith and what won't. Actually, to tell you the truth, while I'm going down the street, I know you guys are like, you suck, man. Now this is going to involve me, I think my weight's already heavy. I already know I'm going heavy. I'm going to try and lighten it up with other stuff, but I do need healing stuff. Let me see what else I got in here. I'll see what that, because I only got 5 pieces of dragon bone. That's why I brought everything. Okay, see what we got here. I don't think I have a lot of healing in here. I do have regenerate health. Not taking all of them, but I'll take a couple, about 20 of them, and just keep them going. Oh, I do have a lot of restore health. There we go. And some of these are cheesy, but I can look, and some are actually pretty good. These are ones I made before. That looks like 36 is probably the best one. 38. 37. Ah, heck with it. I'm going heavy. Because I have to fight Thalmor, I know, coming out the door. But going in like heavy already, that actually helps you out, because if the game knows you have stuff, it doesn't like hold back on you. It usually holds back if it thinks if it thinks you don't have anything. Which is kind of funny. Okay. Skeeter hide, I can make stuff out of that. I'll make what I can and then go for it. And so it looks like the healing stuff. Yeah, that looks like that. What do we have up here? I put some stuff up here. Oh, this is food. That's not much food. There's maps and everything up in there. The heck was I thinking? Okay, we got enough stuff. What I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna go to what's called here. Outside. We're going to go back to Windstand Manor, and I'm going to do smithing there. That's what each of my houses outside of the city I made into crafting stations, so I can go there. As long as I can get to Windstand Manor, I can then just stay there and just sit there and craft. And Winstead's actually not that far from Stone Hills. Yeah, I'm bulking up on the way back to Labrynthian. Try to mess with me, I'll go in there heavy, they don't know me. I did read something once that there are dragon scales that appear in game. One is out by a shrine in Riften. It's like a shrine to Akatosh. I guess if you take there's a dragon scale out there, and if you take it, it will replace itself like within like 30 days or so. We're just going to the gate and then I'll get on my horse. I know you guys are like, dude, really? Yes, really. I'm bound and determined on this. I'm going through this game. I don't care what anybody says, even if it looks hard. You know, if I gotta walk to do it, then I'm walking to do it. Whatever I need to do is what I'm gonna do. The only time I'm not doing stuff sometimes is real life intrudes and I got stuff I have to do. either cook dinner or do dishes, stuff like that. But I think that happens to all of us, unless you're single. You eat off paper plates.
God might be nervous. A man approaching
Oh,
with a weapon.
I'm gonna check this even while I'm up here. I'm pretty sure they don't smith on it, but I'm just gonna take a look real quick and see what does. Armor. Okay, the mail will, the insulated boots, but the scale I didn't think would. So I can't smith the scale at all. I could do the, well, you know what? I left the gloves inside. Did I leave the gloves? Yeah, I left the gloves inside. Sorry about that. So I've got 5 bones and 4 items that can be smithed. And left the gloves inside. Okay, sorry guys, I'm going back for the gloves. But the reason is because if I could smith those and those come out higher than my Daedric set, then I'll wear that. Just whichever one comes out the highest. Because I was in Labrynthian with non-enchanted armor, so. And if nothing else, I'll just level up when I go back to the house and get the gloves. I know somebody's out there like, dude, he's freaking cheating. I do some glitches like this, but like I showed you guys, even like console commands and stuff, it's not always designed around cheating. Even mods are not designed around cheating. Depends on what kind of player you are. Some players will show you that they've made it to like 500th level, but they don't have any quests completed. You know, what good is that? Me, I always, when I start a game, like I switch to Skyrim to a new game, and this is my 4th one, I always go through and complete all the quests first. And I'm no prima donna or anything like that. It's just what I do. You know, that way the trophies are out of the way, and then I don't have to worry about what I do. Then I make the game what I want it to be, which is a platform. You know, some people get in the debate of, you know, this is Skyrim is for the Nords, or Skyrim's for the Forsworn, or Skyrim's for the Snow Elves. Skyrim belongs to whoever freaking brought the game. You do what you want to with the game. That's all there is to it. So my idea of the game is magic is designed, and I'm a magic character with, you know, if I become the Mage Guild leader, it's like I can actually cast spells. You know, it's not like I've done it as a fighter, but usually when I do that, I'll just run through it, rip through it, get everything done, and then just call it a day. Just never go back. Even if they say I'm the guild master, I don't go back. I just, you know, chill. Go back to fighting things. I've done the same thing even with the Thieves Guild, where I'll go all the way through it, but I don't really do any thieving stuff just to get through the quest. Hold on 1 second. Should have the level up thing already. Let me go to sleep. I think I just gotta go to sleep. We'll go ahead and take this out and put my Spell Knight armor back up. I'm on Dragon Plate gloves. Dragon insulated gloves, so it's better for survival mode. Actually, I think that's actually probably the best thing I can do, because for survival mode, I'll probably put that in my notes of things you can do if you get like start collecting what's called do the Mage Guild, so you can get Dragon Bone before the dragons ever appear. That's pretty funny. I find it funny. Yeah, because it's all insulated. That's the warmer stuff. Go to sleep. No, I didn't level up yet. It let me sleep. Usually it'll go right into level up mode. Maybe it will. Oh, there it goes. I did level up. Okay. But with the one thing about my level up, I know I was talking about the bow, but I do want one thing completed in two-handed first. Is I need another point so my deep wounds is completed, because that'll make criticals and things like that better first. So both those weapon systems will be done once I get that done. So I need 2 more level ups. I'm going to test and see how it looks too. Because I know I got the, what you call it. Let me check the Helm of Orin Bear Claw and see how that looks with it.
She said she'd show me how to bake one.
It kind of stands out. I thought it would be closer to the same color. I do like it though. I'll keep it with me. Let me put my Spell Knight stuff up. Anything I'm not wearing I need to put up. You know, when I was doing the thing, I don't think those Brawler gauntlets came up. Keep them with me just in case. Spell Knight, Spell Knight, Spell Knight. I know you're probably wondering why I'm grabbing a Warhammer. Some of my weapons in here are extra stuff. Yeah, because I'm still carrying this bow. I think I might keep the bow because what's called is the bow. I like this bow, but that's the Spell Knight bow, so I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna stay with the Daedric weapons, but I'm thinking I'm gonna put back. I'm gonna go with the Daedric War Axe. I might sell that hammer though. Let's see how many bone things he's got. The bone arrows kind of do match the bone armor, but I got very few of them. I don't have a whole bunch of them. it fits the bone motif, but I've changed my mind. I want to get the helm of Orin Bear Claw. And I've decided I don't like it with the armor, so I'm going to put it up. Sorry, I know. It's like, what kind of fashion freaking victim are you? The worst kind. I am. I can't help it. If I'm playing the game and my character doesn't look how I want him to look, it kind of irritates me. Oh, I'm going to get rid of the scale armor too, because I can't even smith it yet. All I can do is the Daedric. I got Daedric armor, helmet. I'm going to keep that mail with me because I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can smith all those. And let me go ahead and drop the dragon scale back in. I have a feeling the dragon plate is going to come out higher, and it's also more fitting, kind of, that it's what's call it. I've just got to do one thing first. Put healing on that dragon plate. Dragon plate curious. So let me go ahead and do. Let's go fortify enchanting. What's my highest one? That's 15. So I'm gonna drink. Fortify restoration, fortify enchanting, and then I'm going to enchant the chest piece. Should have a 53% out on that now, and that's actually beats the Daedric. It just in the points value, yeah, 53% plus my necklace. What's called? Okay, there, the decision's been made. I'm putting the Daedric plate back. I'll just do everything in Dragon Bone. See if we can buy me some dragon bone arrows. I'll be all dragon boned out. Might as well. I mean, I got the dragon bones. I might as well use them. I gotta come back and do a picture day with my Daedric, with my ebony knight armor on. So yeah, here I come, Labrynthian. You thought you were gonna be hard on me, I'm coming right back at you. Okay, hold 1 second. Yeah, I had to. I basically did two things. I went to the bathroom and I also closed the game, got back in, see if they'll pop up some healing potions in what you call it. It's actually a badass set, in my opinion. I know I've kind of driven you guys crazy going through my stuff, putting things together. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and go a little bit longer, just because I know it's kind of a pain that I've kind of did this to you guys.
Fancy yourself an alchemist. Never could get the hang of that.
I'm going to at least get you back into Labrynthian. I should have slept first, though.
Yes?
Oh, you know what? I may be able to wait. Okay, sorry. Actually, I'm not even going to put you guys through me walking back again. Hold on 1 second. Instead of you guys making you watch me walk all the way back to get Hilda. Yeah, I make these videos just kind of giving general playthrough. I think it's get some notice. Some it's kind of weird. Sometimes people are like 200 and some people watch. You know, I don't know what they're watching. Other than me just, going through the thing. Where'd Hilda go? Let's see her. Is she wandering in the house? Oh, she's in the kids' room.
Honored to see you again, my friend. We have a cozy little profit.
We got a little bit of money.
Share, love. Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow. Very well, love. This is a beautiful house. Solitude is so safe, so diverse. It's a wonderful place to raise a child.
Okay. Gonna go in here, go ahead and sleep, and then we'll depart in the morning. Well, this video can basically be called almost got my ass whooped in Labrynthian, so I had to come back and re-equip. Hey, it happens. If anybody says it doesn't happen ever, then I don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna try and buy more dragon bone arrows when I go out the door. Still feel hungry after all that. I'm calling it right there. On my way out, I'll drop this off too. Don't need the ebony now because I got the dragon bones. I'll take. I've got the 2 weapons. Weapons. No, I'm not. I think I'm gonna. I'll keep that ebony for that. Yeah, because I have to make a new bow. So I need 3 ebony. I can make it 4 potions, so. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. That's actually for enchanting, but I'm not going to make those right now.
honor to you, my friend.
Sorry about that. You guys are probably like, this is a freaking horrible freaking maintenance show. I know. It happens. I almost got my butt whipped. I'm not coming back in there half stepping. They're definitely after me, so. I got really lucky getting through that at all. I should show you guys that one. Maybe I'll do that on another show. Turn off survival mode and pop across the country just to boost my destruction before I talk to Jazargo. Jazargo likes to think he's the man in destruction, but if you've got like 100 before he does, then he's like, oh, he quiets down then. But if you don't have 100 in destruction, he talks stuff to you. I was gonna wait to put on Dragon Bone, but I mean, if I can smith it up and it's higher than, I think it's gonna be higher than what the Daedric would have been anyway, because I've already got this. I've got a semi-resto loop going. As long as I drink the potion and put on my blacksmithing gear, it'll pop the cost, the rate of protection way up. That's what was going on with my spell knight. It was pretty decent. What's called for a spell knight. I'm just seeing if he's got the bone arrows. He does. He's got 17 bone arrows. Bone bolts. He's actually got a dragon bone crossbow, but I ain't got any bones to freaking smith it, so not gonna get that. Okay, I don't have anything that I want. Let's see what they give me for this Warhammer. 800. That's worth 2,000. I give him that.
Perhaps I've seen more.
Yeah, I'm riding heavy back, but that's okay. With the Windstad, and go from there.
Could I get a few gold stones, please?
Okay, here you go.
Thanks.
You don't need anything more than 25 gold.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to refill that.
Come on, get out of the way.
So you got a bit of this, a bit of that.
this did turn out to be a maintenance show. Sorry about that. I'll probably put that in the comments so people know. I did a lot of maintenance after almost getting my butt whipped in Labrynthian.
So you're an alchemist then?
Yeah, she used to always have like 5 and 6, what's called healings. But she doesn't have anything right now. Being funny, the game's being funny. It's okay. I will still make it through, whether they want me to or not.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions. Hey, watch it.
Papa, I'm playing a game. Do you want to play?
Nope, I'm not playing any games right now. I'm bound and determined to get back to Labrynthian though. So I know you guys are probably like, what the heck, man?
What do you need?
Wish there was a set of bone armor for my horse. That'd be pretty cool. Horse bone armor. I'll have to look for that when I get finished doing all the trophies. I'll have to look for horse bone armor, see if there's a mod for it. Yeah, I'm heavy, so I've got to ride to Winstad, but it's not too far from here. Yeah, I'll probably go back to my Spell 9 armor when I get finished with this, but I'm going to keep this on standby just in case. This is my go-to. My plan was to not start wearing this until I'm actually fighting dragons, but finding dragon bones kind of inspired me to go ahead and get it done, so. I want to post that too on Facebook so people know that if you do find, because it was my lockpick that made me start finding insulated like dragon bone, like helmets and gloves. You know, before I ever got, before I'm even eligible to even make them, which I thought was kind of cool. That's what Treasure Hunter gives you. You'll start finding stuff way in advance. So if you really have a desire to go dragon born like right away, go do bones for a crow to get the armor, and then do the mage quest to get dragon bones to smith it. That's my house right up there. In fact, here you come up on my little fishery. I got a fishery. Each house has their own little like thing. And the one for here is a fishery. Okay, so first thing you have to do is get over here to the smithing table. I'm going to drink Fortify Restoration, then put on my smithing gear, and then smith the armor. So, first is potion. That one's 53, this one's 63, so potion, smithing, and then smithing apparel. Literally doubled my armor, went to 316. So then putting on my armor, and actually I didn't even get my boatswain boots. My boatswain boots aren't working right now. I brought this dragonlet mail along in case I get breathed fire on again, because it's got like 162% fire resistance. Or it's reading like that because I just took the, what you call it, the Fortify Restoration. I wonder why those gloves don't turn out though. What does it need to smith those? Oh, I need dragon scales for those gloves, that's why. I don't need dragon scales. Okay, there we go. Got the armor set. It's already mostly enchanted. I just went ahead and did the set that I have. Double check. Nope, that's not enchanted. That is for two-handed. That is for health. And that is for carrying capacity. And that for fire resistance. We're heading back to Labrynthian. And you guys that are watching for the first time, all this me wandering around has led you to watch me get ready to go in Labrynthian, and you may see me fight or not. If it has refilled, I was gone for a little bit, then you will see me fight my way back into Labrynthian. But hopefully it's empty still, and I can just go right back where I left. Our camp is up here at Stone Hills. It's always an interesting little city to me. It's not really a city, it's just like a mining camp. But it's just interesting to me that they got this little mining camp. This is where I put my camp at. One of these days, I don't think I've ever hung around here and tried to figure out what quest is engaged there, so. Put ourselves inside Labrynthian. Crossing my fingers, I took out the wisp, so hopefully she has not respawned. If she's respawned, I got problems. Not a lot of problems, but more problems than I need. surprised nothing tried to fight me right away. But right now my armor, when I just smithed it, I've got my armor up to... I've got a armor rating of 1,190. And a warp rating of 131. So as a survivor, honestly, it's probably the best armor I should be wearing for survivor mode. I think 131 is actually above what the orcish armor will give you, and it's the top heavy armor. So we are going back in Labrynthian. I did go a little long on this, so I'm sorry about that, you guys. But I really needed to, because I was not going to complete this quest by just kind of getting in there, and that's how I've always played this as far as survival mode. I've always thought that, you know, I need to play it to win. Winning is not always fighting everything. Winning is fighting what you have to, and then getting through the quest, which is what I'm trying to do. So it does not look like things have respawned yet, but it can change as we get further inside. I'll stay, well, I'll probably take this all the way to I'm right at 118 right now. Probably go to 130 just because I know some people have been watching me craft for a while, or anybody who's stayed long enough to watch me craft. I do try and give lore. I try and give advice and tips and things that I do. Maybe it'll help improve your game. I don't know. I mean, I know the way I play, and each time I play a little bit different. This guy is a jack of all trades. He's going to do all the quest lines, and there's a storyline to it too. He's the reason he's doing all the quest lines is because he is okay. Get out of here, Hilda. Get out of my way. See if I have anything for stamina. Hilda, get out of my way. Freaking pig. Let me get her. Let me trick her. And actually, I'm going to do one thing I like about the red guards is she might try and mess with me, but guess what, Hilda? I can always go back to, do I even have it equipped? I don't have it equipped. Yeah, I do. Adrenaline rush. My adrenaline should be kicking in right now. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Hildy, you know what? You're gonna get to wait here. Because all you're doing is giving me problems right now. We give her back her camping supplies. Maybe I'm not going in Labrynthian. Okay. Let me go dump shit. Cause I'm at 364 right now. I need to get down below 315. Actually, you know what? What the heck am I thinking? I have gear just for this such occasion. Backpack ring, backpack necklace. I don't need to drop that much. That puts me at 363. What was one potions I just saw? There you go. Drop 6 drill potions. Okay, guys. I'm rocking and rolling. This part of survival will always have a backup plan. I've got a ring and a pair of gloves and a necklace that are all backpack items. So once I get inside, then I'll fight. Or I'll go slower. I'll put my armor back on. Ah, there we go. Sorry about that. I jumped down and got twisted around. Watch, the game won't give me as much problem now because it knows I came back in prepared. But we will see. Okay, it did not respawn. Excuse my voice. It did not respawn, so we're looking good. This is pretty much where I left off, fighting the glow dust. I described glow dust and went right over. Apparel, backpack, gloves. So now I'm right back where I left off, where I left Labrynthian at. For your benefit, I'm not going to start picking up a whole bunch of stuff yet. Oh, this is the one we have to do. Frost. Oh, I have to... While I'm at it, you want to act crazy? I'll act crazy with you, but while you're throwing flames at me, guess what? There, I will crush you. Now you may take your sword. But what I need is frost to get through here. So there we are. We're right back up where we left off, or past where we left off. And I'll go ahead and save right here. And this is where we will go. So, hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Sorry I gave you the full works of me messing around. But here we are. See a spell book over there, and then frostbite and another spell. Okay. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy the channel. I try and keep it exciting, or at least kind of tell you something that's going on while I'm doing it. More like a vlog place, personal space that my grandkids will probably enjoy watching and see what Grandpa was doing one of these days. But you guys have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Invite your friends. Don't forget to like and subscribe.